Thanks, Scott. Well, my name is James.
My name is Emma.
And today we're going to tell you about the different organelles within a cell and their functions.
And we're going to compare it to how our church is laid out.
The first organelle in the cell is the nucleus. Now, the nucleus is a pretty important part of the cell. It has two major functions. So the first thing is it stores the hereditary and genetic information, or DNA. And it also is the control center of the cell, so it controls the activities and tells it what to do. This is like the church office, because the church office is in control of what activities go on and also what information is stored within the church. And inside the nucleus is the nucleolus. Hey Emily, what's the nucleolus?
Thanks, James. The nucleolus is inside the nucleus. It contains RNA, DNA, and creates ribosomes. This is like the preacher's office because it is in the church office, just like the nucleus. He holds important information and creates jobs. Next is the smooth endoplasmic reticulum.
Thanks, Emma. Well, there's two types of endoplasmic reticulum, smooth and rough. The difference is the rough endoplasmic reticulum has ribosomes on it, which make it rough. Anyways, the endoplasmic reticulum is to transport carbohydrates and proteins throughout the cell to other organelles. This is like the halls of the church, because this is how you transport yourself or children from one room to the other. Hey Emma, what is mitochondria?
The mitochondria is a powerhouse of the cell. That means its main purpose is cellular respiration. That is when it takes in nutrients, breaks it down, and provides energy for the rest of the cell. This is like the electrical room of the church because it also takes in energy and provides it throughout the church. James, what are Golgi apparatus?
Thanks, Emma. Well, the Golgi apparatus is basically it packages and distributes proteins throughout the cell. This would be like the post office of the church, because this is where we package and deliver our different letters or packages.
Thanks, James. The vacuole is the storage area of the cell. It stores organic and inorganic molecules as well as water. This is like the storage area of the church because they both store anything that can be needed. James, tell us more about lysosomes.
Thanks, Emma. Well, the lysosomes are in charge of digestion and getting rid of waste through the use of digestive enzymes. Now, these are like the trash cans of the church because the trash cans are in charge of getting rid of waste within the church. Now, I've been thinking, what is a cytoskeleton? Hey, Emma.
The cytoskeleton offers support of the cell and also gives it its shape. This is like the pillars of the church because it also gives it support of the church and gives it its shape. James, what are centrioles? Cats.
Thanks, Emma. Well, the centrioles are in charge of the splitting of the cell. This would be like the stairs of the church, because the stairs are what comes in between the first and second floors, dividing the church into two sections. Hey, Emma, what's a cell membrane?
Thanks, James. The cell membrane is a fluid mosaic membrane around the cell filled with different types of molecules. It monitors what goes inside and outside of the cell. This is like the outside walls and the doors of a church because it also monitors what goes in and out of the cell.
Thanks, Emily. Now, the ribosomes are a cell structure that make proteins out of amino acids. Proteins have many functions, such as regulating the chemical processes within the cell or doing damage repair. Now, the ribosomes are like the kitchen of the church because the kitchen makes foods that we distribute throughout the church. The lysosomes are in charge of waste and digestion. Hey, Emma. Thanks, Emily. That was a crap throw.
Thanks, James. The nucleolus is inside of the nucleus. This contains the RNA and DNA and creates ribosomes. This is like the church office because it is also... It's the preacher's office.